After the high of White Hart Lane on Thursday, this was a vitally important match for the Hoops, perhaps not reflected by the atmosphere at Tallaght for this one. Eamon Donoghue reports.
Michael O'Neill made 7 changes to the side that started against Tottenham on Thursday, and Rovers seemed too strong for Drogheda throughout yesterday's encounter. Careless by Philip Hand, but he was bailed out by Stephen Trimble when Carl Sheppard threatened. But the striker wasn't to be denied after 18 minutes. Rowan Ricketts' corner and Sheppard catching Trimble, perhaps a little static. Drogheda's recent form has been poor, no wins since beating Bray 7 games ago. But it would take more than this Peter McMahon's shot to change that. After watching Rovers struggle initially against Bray last week, Mick Cook may have felt there was something in this game for his side, that they couldn't get to grips with the champions' powerful performance. Jim Paterson's cross, not dealt with, and Hand an unlikely hero from Conor McCormack's shot. McCormack from Carlingford almost on target against the County Louth side. 4 minutes before the break, Rovers doubled their lead. Sheppard's flick, Kilduff getting the better of Alan McNally before grabbing his 5th league goal of the season. No let-up after the break as Drogheda began to wilt, safe in the knowledge they were safe from relegation thanks to Galway's defeat. Pat Sullivan's cross, Chris Turner's header on target, but denied by Trimble. No sign of a European hangover for Rovers, who have not lost in the league in a week after a game abroad this season. Sullivan once more getting forward, and Trimble again called into action as Mick Cook became angry with what he described as a substandard performance. Drogheda's best spell of the match led to a further chance for McMahon. Good link-up play, but Richard Brush dealt with the danger. McMahon is in his 3rd spell with Drogheda this season. It failed to mark a turnaround in United's fortunes. Ricketts once more getting forward, and Brian Gannon brought down Kieran Kilduff. Rovers awarded a penalty, Gannon awarded a yellow card. With Gary McCabe not on the pitch, it fell to substitute Billy Dennehy to make it 3-0. Nine minutes from time, Rovers completed the rout. Ex-Drog, Sullivan and Dennehy linked up for Gary O'Neill to make it 4. Job done for Rovers, who moved level on points with Sligo, though with an inferior goal difference. Next up, it's Bows. The final score at Tallaght Stadium, ShamrockRovers 4, Drogheda United 0.
You know, we just had to be patient and make sure we got that first goal, which we eventually did through Carl. We had numerous other chances, but you know, 2-0 we were comfortable enough at half time, and it was a case of could we add to it in the second half, and you know, delighted with the win and the 4-0. But certainly the last 2 weeks I've been very disappointed with our performances here today and at home to Sligo last week on the back of some decent results against Derry City and a game that we should have never lost maybe in Belfield. But where the last 2 performances are coming from, I really can't tell you.